daily words of God. God has humbled himself to such a level that he does his work in these filthy and corrupt people and perfects this group of people. God not only became flesh to live and eat among people, to shepherd people, and to provide what people need. More important is that he does his mighty work of salvation and conquest upon these unbearably corrupt people. He came to the heart of the great red dragon to save these most corrupt of people, so that all people may be changed and made new. The immense hardship that God endures is not only the hardship that the God incarnate endures, but most of all, it is that God's Spirit suffers extreme humiliation. He humbles and hides himself so much that he becomes an ordinary person. God was incarnated and took the form of flesh so that people see that he has a normal human life and normal human needs. This is enough to prove that God has humbled himself to a great extent. The Spirit of God is realized in the flesh. His Spirit is so high and great, yet he takes the form of a common human, of a negligible human, so as to do the work of his Spirit. The caliber, insight, sense, humanity, and lives of each of you show that you are really unworthy to accept God's work of this kind. You are really unworthy to let God endure such hardship for your sake. God is so great, he is so supreme, and people are so lowly, yet he still works upon them. He not only was incarnated to provide for people, to speak to people, but he even lives together with people. God is so humble, so lovable.
God humbles himself and does his work on the filthy and corrupt man. To make an imperfect God becomes man. He shepherds and attends to them. Comes through the great red dragon's heart to save and to conquer those corrupt, doing the task and changing and making them new. He humbles himself to be man and endures the hardship it brings. It's the Supreme Spirit's great humiliation. God great and lofty, made meek and lowly, yet God speaks, provides, lives among them. He is so humble, so lovable. God living in flesh with normal life and needs proves he's lowered to a degree. God's Spirit, high and great, comes as common man to carry out his Spirit's work. Of such hardships he has suffered, it shows qualities, insights and sins. You are unworthy of his work, of such hardships he has suffered.